right off the bat, I made a rookie mistake. My last SD card, when I was doing the drop to my computer, I forgot to put it, after I cleared it out, forgot to put it back in the GoPro. So when I first turned the camera on, no memory card. Thank God I do carry a spare with me. Yeah, rookie mistake. Even after doing this for as many years as I have, going on 12 years in September, I still make these damn mistakes. But guys, welcome to the Oxbow. Yeah, the beautiful Oxbow. Today, it's rainy, cold, and windy. When that wind blows, it's cold. But we're going to bring some type of halfway decent video your way. We're going to get lots of beauty, and we're going to do a little talking. Dead end, water over the road. Let's walk back and walk up the other way. The last time we was here, well, no, that's not true. Actually, we was here at the Oxbow, but we was on the other side, which is about 5 miles, way over that way. Yeah, the last time we was here on this side is when we came down here in the summertime to do some fishing. We got our poles in the lake, and guys, we could only fish about an hour. It got way too hot and way too humid. It was so hot down here, we couldn't even breathe. It was so humid, you couldn't do anything. It was unbearable. So like a bunch of chicken poops, we got up and we left, didn't we? We left, and we went to Versailles State Park, and it was like a whole other area. Now, I'll tell you why it was unbearable. Because down here is the wetlands. The Oxbow, which used to be called the Bottoms, is wetlands. So you could imagine how much humidity this holds down here. And with temperatures being about 95 and that much humidity, yeah, it wasn't good. Alright guys, I was going to do some more beauty shots, but we may have to call it quits from here. A guy comes down with his dog off the leash, about the same size as Stormy. A dog sees my dog, they're going to fight. I don't understand, why don't people keep leashes on their damn dog? I don't get it. I go nowhere with Stormy without leash. And not only without a leash, I have a protective collar that guarantees me it will stop her dead in her tracks if she ever launches at somebody. So we're watching this guy, see how far up he goes. I don't know. I don't want our dog seeing that dog. I don't know. We'll let you know whatever we come up with. I was hoping to go way down yonder too, Ange. Way down there. The nerve of some people, I don't freaking understand why. Because that dog's off leash. There's no way he's going to be able to control that dog. There's no way. So, I hate to say it, we're going to have to leave the Oxbow. You know how many times I have to leave a place because people won't keep their dogs on leashes? You guys have any idea how many times? It could be us on an adventure. It could be me doing my walking workout. I have to leave and go somewhere else because people won't put their freaking dogs on leashes. And I'm going to tell you now, that dog comes up to Stormy, it's going to be a dog fight. One massive dog fight. All right, guys, I'm going to pick my heels up, head back to the car, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, as you can see, we're at a new place. Now, we was hoping to hike a little bit at the Oxbow. And guys, I gotta explain myself. And there's poo on the floor, on the ground. I'm trying not to let the small things aggravate me. I was more worried back there than anything, okay? And I honestly don't know what my dog's gonna do if another dog came up to her. Guys, Stormy is very aggressive. I said this before. I did not make her this way. She's just naturally this way. And honey, are you freezing?
It's a little cool.
Okay, did you want to go back and wait for us in the car?
No,
I don't want you getting too cold. Okay, we actually got some video footage of this. Excuse me.
She's pooping.
Many years back. Oh. Gotta take care of some poo. Be back. Okay, GoPro acting up a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of talking. I'm gonna try to get some beauty. But yeah, I don't know what my dog's gonna do, and it scares me because the dog comes up to my dog, there's gonna be a fight. In my head, immediately, the worst thoughts possibly can happen. So I get a little scared, and when I get a little scared, I get aggravated. And when I get aggravated, I bitch. I try not to let the little things bother me. We did stay back while the guy and his dog got a way distance ahead. And now I could have probably stayed down there a little bit longer, but then again, I didn't know how far the guy was walking. But guys, we're gonna get a little bit of beauty. And yeah, remember me telling you it's cold and the wind's gonna be an option? Well, there at the Oxbow, the wind was being blocked by the levee. Yeah, the wind was actually being blocked. So I'm gonna get a little bit of beauty. Then I'd give out my closing thoughts unless something else happens. I don't want Angie freezing. Yeah, remember that wind takes the temperature down to almost the teens, the low teens. So we're gonna try to do our best. Let's get some beauty. Okay, the good news is we found a little trail. The bad news is I got to show you the side of my dog. She is 100% loaded with burrs. Okay, here we go. Stormy Stag Girl. They got to get a shot at this. She is just loaded with these burrs. Oh my gosh. But we did find a trail, look! Well, even though we got ran out of the Oxbow because of another dog, and we're going to call it My Fear. Yes, that's what we should call it. We did look out and find a little trail. You never know where the adventure's going to take you, and we did not know this trail existed. We're down here at the boat docks, by the way. We did not know this little trail even existed. And right now, if you look beside me, we have a wall of dirt. And it's keeping the wind off of us. Yeah. But up here, when the trail comes out, I think, it's going to be right back on us. But it looks like some really neat stuff down here. Well, Stormy, you're already burred up, so it doesn't matter where we go now, huh? Let's go down here and explore, guys. Oh my God, this tree is so beautiful. We're going to get this on video, y'all. Okay, then we're going to explore a little bit and we'll just see what we see. Right there's a gardener snake, guys. Now that's strange. It is January and there's a gardener snake right there. What the heck gives? We've had days like you would not believe. I'm here to tell you. We've had days the temperature was well below zero. What the hell is a gardener snake doing out right now? I truly don't get it. Well, Stormy's not the only one loaded with burrs. Angie and I are too. Just completely loaded with burrs. Now, I don't know how many birds we're going to track into little Sparky, but we're probably going to track some in. Come on, Stormy. Yeah, what the heck is a gardener snake doing in January in the middle of winter time when it's freezing cold? If you guys got answers, leave them down below. I truly don't get it. All right, guys. The adventure did turn out to be halfway something. You know, even though we got ran out of the Oxbow because of my fear of Stormy fighting another dog. But we did come down here and find a trail. And it's wet, and it's muddy, and it's got birds everywhere. But I still think it was worth it. What about you, honey? Do you think it was worth it?
It was worth it.
All right, guys, until next time, come on, let's get out of here. We see you on either the next adventure or the next low-key video. Don't know what it's going to be right now. Have to wait and see. Hopefully by next weekend, that's when I do most of my adventure videos. It'll be no rain, no freezing temperatures, and then we could get a halfway decent hike. Until then, come on. Let's get out of here.